I don't even know what to say and how to say it. In my head I'm just like, my dog died. Roll the intro. Like, what the fuck? Whatever. Hi. Welcome to my channel. Dude, what the heck? I don't know. Like, I want to make this video because someone suggested for me to do a video. And because I thought that it would probably be good for myself. But like, subscribe to my channel. My freaking dog died. Like, just, anyway, whatever. These things are tough. These things are literally never easy. It doesn't matter if it's a pet or a person. It still sucks. And it just feels like really weird. Like, it was, I don't know, I feel like you always think like in movies or on TV and probably in a perfect world, like most people get to know when their pets are gonna go and stuff, because it's like, oh, we're gonna bring him to the vet on this day and then this is gonna happen, or like, oh, we can kind of tell that he's been sick for a little bit, so he's not eating as much, so like, you know, you take that time to try to make sure that they're okay and stuff, and that you say what you need to say. But no, it was just, I was in the bathroom this morning and I like just heard my Grammy crying, which I knew something was wrong because she's not a big crier. But we've had like a lot of family issues, so, like, obviously I'm not wishing anything on any family members, but for some reason I was just like, oh, like, I hope it's not like anything like that. I don't know, like, I just didn't expect that it was gonna be my freaking dog. And like, yeah, like, he was mostly my Grammy's dog because she's the one that got him and she's the one that wanted him. She got him in 2013, so he was only like 11 years old and stuff, which, you know, like, there's dogs who have like a 6 to 7 year lifespan and stuff, but I don't know. I mean, I knew that he was like getting older and stuff, and he hasn't been like the greatest. Like, he's had a couple of issues and things like that, but I just, you've like, at the end of the day, it's never easy and you really don't ever expect it, you know. So it's really weird too, because this kind of not coincides, but like, it's a weird theme because like just the other day I filmed a video, and as of right now I don't know which one you're gonna watch first. Anyway, I feel like when this stuff happens, like when somebody passes away or your pet passes away or whatever, it can really help you. It can help remind you of how to just love and show so much love to people and show so much grace to people, because like, you truly never know. Like I said, like, I don't think any of us expected it. I don't even really know what. My Grammy is a nurse. She was a pediatric nurse for a very long time, and from what she described, she thinks that he might have had like a little like stroke or something. I don't really know, but I think he probably was fine because he had a little walk with my Grammy this morning and took some time to be with her and was like near her and with her and stuff when it all happened. I don't really know like what time, so it must have been like earlier in the morning, or like I might have just missed it when I like came downstairs. I don't know, but it's still really weird because I've had pets not like all throughout my life and stuff. There was a couple cats like growing up and things like that, and I don't really remember like some cats because it happened when I was like younger and stuff, you know. But I know that my one cat who I loved and adored, she was literally my best friend. If I was here for it, I probably would be an extreme wreck at the time being. But I was actually still living in Wisconsin when my cat had passed away, and I think my Grammy like texted me about it like days later too, so I didn't even get to find out on the day of. Like, it's whatever. But this was like the first time truly experiencing a pet loss firsthand and like face to face, if that makes sense. And it's just like really weird. Like, I so desperately wanted my Grammy to be lying to me, and obviously she was a wreck. Like, she wouldn't, and that's like her best friend, like she wouldn't do anything like that, obviously, but I was just really mad. And I feel like I still feel really mad. And like I said, it just happened this morning. Still really weird. And I was just very upset. Like, I just wanted to, like, what are you doing? Like, get up. I'm gonna have to just put this out as it is, and everybody's gonna have to deal with the noise background, the no edits. Deal with it because my dog died. Like, it's weird how sometimes when these things happen, it just like inspires you to want to live life more. Because like I said, like, I feel like how it's always portrayed on the movies and things like that, and like most people start to tend to know that something's wrong with their animal, or like that they have it like planned out that they have to take their animal to the vet to like get euthanized or whatever on a certain day, so they're able to like brace themselves for it. But really out of nowhere, like yesterday, he was just fine. It makes me sad to think about, because he obviously isn't like he's a very lovable dog, but sometimes he would get in the way. It just makes me feel like frustrated with myself, because I hope that the last thing, like, that I wasn't like mean to him on accident, because I'm not ever mean to him on purpose, you know, but sometimes it's just like, just get out of the way really quick, or like, oh my god, stop. I don't know what to really say. I don't even know how to like get to the topic on what I'm trying to actually talk about, because like, how do you talk about grief? How do you process grief? And it feels weird. Like I said, I don't know, maybe it's just because I've truly never firsthand experienced a pet loss, so I feel dumb for feeling this way, you know, even though I've had like some friends and family reach out already, and they're said to just, you know, cope how you need to cope and take it a step at a time. And then it didn't make anything any easier when we decided that we should let my son come over really quick and stuff, because oh my god, I thought about it when I went to go take a walk about how, oh my god, all these cars. This is what I hate about being in my room or filming in my room sometimes, because it's very, very noisy in here. I have been thinking about getting a microphone, but whenever, but we let my son come over. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, because he was gonna spend the night here, but then last night he decided to spend the night over on the other side with his dad again, which is just so crazy to think about, because like, he wakes up early, and usually my Grammy is the one to kind of get him situated in the morning, so like that would have been a lot if he had slept over for the night. And then poof, my dog just, I don't know. Obviously we just gotta do what we can, and it'll take time to process. The house just feels so quiet now, and it just feels like there's an emptiness. And honestly, I felt that when I came downstairs, that it just like felt empty. I didn't even notice right away. Like, my grandparents were just like huddled around each other, and I was just like, what's going on? And that's when I don't know. I feel like my grandpa was the one who told me. My Grammy also might have. I have no idea. What the freak? I just really feel like we just need to be better people to each other, and tell your pets that you love them, and make sure you hug them every night. And make sure you give them all the treats in the world. Obviously keep them healthy, of course, but make sure you just give them so much love, because yeah, like, all I can keep thinking about is like, man, I wish that I just went over to his bed and like gave him a nice little pet before I went to bed or something. But it's okay, because not yesterday, but a few nights ago, we were being silly, and I was like joking around with my son and with the dog and stuff, so At least there's that. And he just had the softest ears in the world. I love his ears. Just try to be kinder. Just try to be more loving. You really never know what anybody's going through. You never know with this life. So don't be afraid to go after the things you want. And don't be scared to be true to who you are. I think my dog was happy. I think he's had a very, very good life. Yeah, I really don't know. That's all I've got to say. This would be very funny if I made this one the first video back and then released the other one later. Because it's like, oh, I haven't made a video on here in so long. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My dog passed away. Thank you all so much for listening if you have been. I really appreciate it. I just really want everyone to just take the time to tell the people that you care about, you love them, and to just lead with love. Like, I think sometimes we all just get so caught up on such stupid little things, or like somebody made us mad over a little thing, or you know, we can sit here and complain about a lot. We can complain about people. We can complain about the state of the world. But like, how grateful and blessed are we to be able to experience life and to experience these things and to just be filled with love and enjoy the journey. It might not be easy, but we don't have to make it any more difficult than how it already is sometimes. Okay, whatever. Thank you all so much for listening. On a funny note, like I said, make sure to subscribe. If you don't subscribe for me, subscribe because of my dog. That's what my dog would want you to do. He'd want you to help fulfill my dreams. I love you all so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.